Picture the Difference, our last Monday night art session, because then we have summer holidays. And this week I prepared for you a project of working with acrylic paint and painting with cards in circle motions. If you fancy, you can use colors from Picture the Difference logo, so that will look quite fancy. I hope you enjoyed this project. You can involve other people helping you to make it, so everyone is using different part of the card, and you can create as many as you want, because it's really fun the way you spread the paint. You don't really know what it's going to be looking like till actually it happens. So have a go and enjoy the session. Thank you. Bye bye. Okay, so the project is painting in circular motions with cards, old credit cards or shop cards, old Amazon card, anything that is plastic and quite stiff will do. Have your paint, acrylic paints ready on a piece of maybe a palette or I'm just using cardboard because we need something where you can get that paint on your card, so you need a bit of space, so make sure you leave some space between the paints. I'm using 4 colors, mainly 3 plus white, but again it's up to you what you want to use. What I've done with my cards, some are full size, so I'm going to use different cards for different color, and then one card I cut into half, so I'm going to get smaller pattern, and that's the one I'm starting with the half size. Right, so what I'm doing, I'm just dipping the edge of the card in paint. If you want, you can work with 2 colors. Let's just have a go. So I have 2. And I'm going to create circle motion. So make sure you hold your paper because it's lots of movement going on your paper. Going this way, which means I've taken paint from this side, so I need to start. And look at that, 2 colors, and then you get the combination. Okay, I still have plenty of paint on it, so I'm going to do another one here. Change direction. Here we go. Okay, you can clean that between switching colors or just use another piece. Just put that one here. I'm still going with half size. This time I'm going for white and pink. Pink, white. Now you can see the difference. That varies. The pattern's gonna vary depending on how thick is your paint. This paint, the pink one, is more fluid compared to the blue one. That's hence the reason you get different patterns. If you don't like the way it comes up, go back to the paint that is thicker. So I'm going with the same card into my blue because that's more creamy paint. I'm using different brands of paint, so here comes the difference between texture of them. Okay, now I'm gonna do gonna do another small one here with yellow this time and just a bit of white. Still had that blue here, just a bit left over, so it came through. So here you see I'm changing position of it in terms of where it comes from the center, hence I get different lengths. Okay, gonna add some here. This one needs a bit more of something. Gonna go for pink, just one color this time. Okay, now I'm gonna let this dry, and my next stage is going with full-size card over some of those areas to create bigger circles. So let me dry it and I come back. Okay, I'm back. This is almost dry. So now I'm using full-size card. It's about thinking how the color you're gonna apply now on top is going to interact with the color here, or how do you want to position it. So if you start from the same center, it will be kind of the same. This area will be overlapping, then you get just this card size, or you may want to diverse from that and start somewhere else. Let's have a look. I don't do too much planning about that. So this is my white paint, which got a bit of other paint now on it. And here I will start like that. There we go. That's interesting. So I'm not doing full circles now, please. I just drag that paint for some time and then I lift my card out because I want both of the circles now to start overlapping and forming new pattern. Right, I'm gonna go with white again with some yellow on it. In general, lighter color on top of darker will give you interesting result. Okay, and I feel like I could do a little bit of yellow here because it had yellow in first place. Okay, those two, they start looking like a little bit of like garden colorful windmills like that. Okay, so just those two now. So now I'm having blue and white. So I'm picking up blue very well. Now I go into this one. The last thing I want to show you, pick up darker or contrasting paint and just do a few of lines